So today we arrive in Napier, the Art Deco capital of New Zealand, and we are going to show you what the hell is Art Deco.
We're on the road really early this morning.
I'm driving! We're going to a one-way bridge, everyone. Hold on to your hats.
Laura at the wheel sounds way scarier than it actually is. She's actually quite a safe driver, she just never drives.
Finally arrived in Napier, the Art Deco capital of New Zealand. The city was completely rebuilt in the Art Deco style after a massive earthquake that turned the city into flame and started many fires. And today we're going to learn all about that during our tour with the Art Deco Trust Center. It's a 2-hour walk tour all around Napier, and we're going to see a ton of Art Deco building, and it's going to be absolutely epic.
The Art Deco Center is going to be the start of our 2-hour guided walking tour around Napier City, checking out the Art Deco architecture. And inside the center they have a really fun and quirky Art Deco style gift shop with lots of amazing trinkets and costumes on sale. Our Art Deco tour begins with a bit of a presentation on the context of Napier's Art Deco architecture and why it's exactly here. And that's because there was a huge earthquake, a 7.5 earthquake on the Richter scale, which devastated the city, and they decided to rebuild in a really cool and funky way through the Art Deco style. We also explained what exactly is Art Deco, because to be honest, Robin and I didn't even know what Art Deco was until we got here. And basically it's a type of design which uses geometrical patterns, angular shapes and symbols of power, freedom and the dawn of a new age, which was fitting in the 1920s when this style was created, and it's fitting for a reviving town such as Napier after the earthquake.
Nikki is incredibly passionate about the Art Deco style. It's quite fascinating to see her passion for such an old art form. It hasn't been used much lately. And we can hear all her commentary through the headset that we've been provided. Nikki is basically fit with a microphone, and we listen to her through the receiver and the headset that we've been provided. It's a really cool way to make sure that everybody hears the entire commentary without having to gather everybody together. It gives us a little bit of freedom to wander around and check out what she's actually talking about. Nikki talks about all the notable features about the Art Deco style while we are walking through the streets. She points out a lot of stuff that we basically wouldn't have noticed if we were walking on our own. But the one thing that I love the most about this entire tour is how many times she uses the word ziggurats. Ziggurats are basically this zigzag shape which is proper to the Art Deco style. It basically features on almost every single building or art form that we are seeing, and you know what? I just can't stop saying it. Ziggurat, 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 ziggurat.
As we're walking around on this Art Deco tour, we really get to appreciate how good looking Napier City is. Every shop window has a beautiful Art Deco style facade which is impeccably maintained, and we've not been in a city like this in New Zealand or pretty much anywhere else that we've visited in the world. Not only do we get to appreciate Art Deco architecture from the outside, but where possible we even go into buildings to check out some of the interiors of those beautiful Art Deco styles. Nikki explains the history of Napier as well as the ideas behind the building's architecture using aids like photographs and diagrams and building plans, and she even points out some hidden features that we see through letterboxes inside some of the buildings. Considering we've only been in Napier for less than an hour, this tour has been a really awesome introduction to Napier and giving us really some context into why Napier looks the way it does. And one last feature Nikki is so excited to show us is the LED lighting windows.
The LED lighting windows are really reminiscent to stained glass windows that you usually find in churches, and it's a really classic, true Art Deco style of windows. By the end of the tour, Nikki takes us inside another Art Deco building which has heaps of geometrical shape everywhere, from the stairs to the lighting to the ceiling. It's really awesome. And the last place that we see during our tour is actually our accommodation of our stay. It's the Archie's bunker right in the city center of Napier. A quick movie to finish the tour and we are off.
There's often people sort of, you know,
lagging behind, trying to get all Picasso on the bloody buildings and take the best photos.
Kill Picasso on your bloody buildings. Oh my god, what was that?
I'll start again.